Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my gameplay videos. This is Grizzly Plays, aka Grizzly Says, episode 31. I figured since yesterday I did the final episode of The Walking Dead, got that platinum, played the game for a second time, I figured let's go back to Injustice. I unlocked Brainiac after I finished the story mode, so I figured, hell, let's play it. Let's try him out. I've never played with Brainiac, even though we've seen him a bunch of times in the gameplay videos, like how he plays, I should say. I figured why not, let's try him out personally and see how he kind of works. So I guess before we even start fighting, let's go see his customization. Let's go see what he has. Level 1 Brainiac. And here's all the standard. He kind of looks like Doc Ock, but like, I don't know, like a cooler Doc Ock? It's hard to say. He has to be actually one of my favorite villains, Brainiac, and I think they did such a great job in this Injustice game. I think they perfectly made him. I've been waiting and waiting for him to be in a movie because I think he'll be a perfect villain. The man who basically, or the sentient being who destroyed Krypton. But anyways, so this is all his normal stuff. Considering I have no upgrades, it would make sense. Let's see the colors that he has. Okay, so this is the first one. The alternative color kind of looks more closer to the Brainiac purple they have. Well, let's see. Close. Okay. This totally, let's see. This is a Brainiac purple. That's pretty cool. It just needs it with like a little green. He always is like green and purple with me, especially in the Superman animated series. He always had that cool green and purple look to him, which I always thought was cool. Ooh, that's a shiny chrome. Very nice. Very cool colors. Or shaders, I should say. Alright, let's get back to him. Let's try him out. What I was thinking I would do today as well is, besides actually, trying him out and stuff like that, because I'm sure it won't take that long. I figured we could do some of the alternative storylines in Injustice, considering the fact, let me show you, that I do have alternate paths. I'm all over the place today. In the game, let's see, let me go to 1. All these are super completed. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, this would probably be the first one. Right here. So, play as Green Arrow close to Black Canary. This would be 1. Green Arrow instead of Black Canary. Black Canary instead of Green Arrow. Once again. Okay, Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle. Firestorm. Firestorm. Cyborg. Okay. Black Adam. Aquaman. Batman. Superman. Batman. I have quite a few, as you can see. Superman. As you see, I've only done 51 fights out of 76. So I have, 25 fights to do. I don't know if I could do them all today, or even I'm going to be able to do them, but let's see how far we get with Brainiac. We'll use him, play a little multiverse, and see where he goes. So let's hook him up. Now let's have him fight against... Did I ever hook her up? No, I don't think I've ever even touched him. But my Batman... Well, actually first, let me show you my Hellboy before I even start. This is the normal looking Hellboy. He has to be one of my favorite characters besides Batman and Swamp Thing, even though I've completely neglected Swamp Thing. But I wanted to work on these two before I worked on anything else. But anyways, so this is standard looking Swamp Thing. I mean, Hellboy. And then here's my upgraded version. Pretty badass. He has a bunch of armor. I'll go through it later. And then here is my Batman. Which I think that's what we're gonna fight.
Red Sun Prison.
We'll go through his specials and everything, and we'll just see how he actually plays and interacts.
Deliver the Kryptonians to me.
Tempting, but no.
Your compassion will be your downfall.
Begin.
Right off the bat, he is super strong. Whoa.
Rethink your strategy.
Wow, it's actually really strong. Oh. I beat him. I didn't get my ass kicked.
Brainiac wins.
He's a little bit of a heavy hitter of a character, I can tell you that. But he is a good character. He feels like Hellboy, but not really, like a little bit faster, but he's kind of a heavy hitter. Let's try him with another opponent. Let's try him with actually my Superman. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to him.
Brainiac.
And I do, if you're wondering, have an upgraded Superman. There we go.
Superman.
Let's see, there's a Brainiac Slayer, so
Fighters
yeah,
approaching
play
Brainiac's ship.
Here, I'm Superman.
A better oxymoron I have not heard.
Begin.
I love it. Their banter together is fantastic. I'm so used to playing as like a hero that I actually almost forgot for half a few seconds that I was playing as Brainiac. I know, ridiculous. Wow, dipshit.
Welcome to Earth, Brainiac.
Give in to the inevitable.
Get these out the way. Oof. always thought it was cool that Brainiac's ship was a giant skull. I don't know, it was just badass to me. Super metal. Oh. Well. Thought I could block that, but obviously not.
You will lose.
And my ass is handed to me. Oh.
Superman wins.
Oof. Let's retry that. Let's see if I can beat him.
Earth sapped your potential, Superman.
How's that, Brainiac?
It made you a simple brute.
Begin.
I'm telling you, like when it comes to heroes and villains, when they're able to do it right, it is amazing. Because this dialogue is like on point. Come grab it. Oh, again, just kicking my ass. I know that's supposed to be good, but in this case. Oh.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
He really is just like beating me. I am very much not used to this character. Also, it's very strange, but considering in a funny way how Brainiac is taller than the character of Superman, even though he hovers, it's almost like you need to have a different attack when you're using him. Yeah, and I'm just cheesing on him because, well, my ass is grass anyway. Yep. Pow. Pow. Pow.
Stay down.
Ain't gonna really help me, but...
Superman wins.
And for the last time for me to get my ass kicked against Superman. But to hear some dialogue.
Your loss to Batman must sting.
I haven't forgotten it.
This one will be even more painful.
Begin.
Your pain brings no pleasure.
The strong protect the weak.
Two specials in one round? What's that? As you hear, I was super basically quiet during that round because I was concentrating. to just finally beat him after 3 freaking tries. Okay, well, no, well, I do not want to play this restart, but let's see.
Stop hurting people, Brainiac.
Capitulate, and I will.
My fists have a better idea.
Begin.
Alright, we're going to play a select. Because, yeah. Do you want to do that again? Ready to do that 3 times. Alright, back to Brainiac. And, should we do villain versus villain? I don't have another Superman villain. Unless if I had Darkseid, that would have been fine. Black Manta. Well, let's do hero versus villain. Let's do Atrocitus. Which, I think I have a ultimate Atrocitus. Yeah, just little details. He's still level 1. Another character is really fun to use, but I'm freaking ignoring these people.
Atrocitus.
Right. Let's go.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
You're worse than the Manhunters. I collect planets, not destroy them. A distinction without a difference.
Begin.
I'm telling you, this dialogue is something to, like... It's like opening banter. Oh my god, he's kicking me out. This opening banter is something to kind of, His special is freaking awesome.
I know your thoughts.
In a more brighter setting, when it comes to these maps, you can see a lot more of the finer detail. It's gorgeous. I wish that YouTube supported HDR and 4K, because then you guys would really see how beautiful the textures are when it comes to these character designs and environments and things like this. Because it's incredible.
Brainiac wins.
I would say I'm really liking Brainiac. I'm liking the character. He's a little different to use, but... And it's funny because I think it has to do with height. Which sounds crazy, but I'm sure there's someone out there with a theory that they could be like, yeah, that's about right.
Brainiac.
Let's do him over characters that I don't really use that often, so... Captain Cold.
Captain Cold. Fighters approaching Gotham City.
I always thought Captain Cold was a cool character. I thought that they could have done a lot more with him when it comes to Injustice, but still cool.
That brain work at absolute zero?
You cannot cool matter that far.
You didn't answer my question.
Begin.
Damn. Today I'm like super off when it comes to fighting. See, that's the thing when it comes to these, you know, fighting games. You gotta practice, you gotta keep going, you gotta keep doing this, because as soon as you take like a couple days off or a day off when it comes to this, you get super rusty. Ooh.
So little accomplished.
But then again, this is a new character. I know like little to no moves about him. That's a pretty cool special. What the freak? Is Captain Cold actually kicking my ass? He did. What?
Captain Cold wins.
I need a retry. I can't believe Captain Cold beat me.
Your weapon is trifling.
Then I'll just punch you in the face.
Even less effective.
Begin.
For someone who's supposed to be like the absolute like ruler of the galaxy and stuff like that, you know, the collector of worlds, of foreign beings and stuff like that, they should have made him a lot more OP. I'm speaking about Brainiac, obviously, you know.
You are not worth collecting.
I'll ice you 1 minute.
I think the look on their faces is pretty funny. See? Little rusty.
Brainiac wins.
Alright, let's see. Level 2. Alright, let's go to main menu. Let's see if I got anything. Nope, nothing yet, brother. Maybe I could buy something. Okay, so let's go to the multiverse. Let's go to an easy one. I'll do a round of that. Damn, that must be hard. Oh, 5 difficulty. One of 3. 1 of 3. I don't know what to do. We'll do divided. It says any level, so we'll do Brainiac.
Brainiac.
Alright. Hope I don't get my butt kicked.
Join me. I will spare the green.
I'm not naive, Brainiac.
You are if you refuse me.
Begin.
And as I was, and that's something I've noticed before, and I was kind of right. I said that always the DLC characters, or the special unlockable characters, in some cases look better than the actual characters that the game kind of comes with. Now, see, obviously you could buy Brainiac if you don't beat story mode as well, you know, but I figured, why spend money on something that you can get for free? But you could tell that his character model is very detailed. Little things like the little whites of his eyes, the ship itself, the little metal pieces he has on his chest plate as well as his head. Like, they did a good job. I don't know who they based him on, but what was that little thing? Man, this grab like sucks for Brainiac. I'll tell you that. The reach is super, like, you have to be super close range.
Brainiac wins.
Oh, cool. Got new clothes. Alright.
I have defeated the Reach before.
You haven't beaten me.
Not yet.
Begin.
Some different, very different looking Blue Beetle. Come here.
The Scarab cannot save you.
Like the dialogue for that.
Scarab says you suck. I got punches and punch galore.
Still won't bring down it.
Brainiac wins.
Alright, what do we get? It's a little bit closer. Next is Robin.
Bring me Ra's al Ghul.
The League will have your head.
Assassins bore me.
Begin.
Underrated character, really haven't got a chance to really use him. Robin. The fact that he's Damien's pretty cool. My only gripe with the Injustice storyline was the fact that they made him Nightwing through the rest of the storyline. Like, well, what's the point of that? Like, you finally have a Robin in your game opposed to a Nightwing, and you make him Nightwing for the rest of the storyline? I don't get that.
So little accomplished.
I haven't looked at his character arc before, but I think he could change his costume to the Nightwing as well. Like there's a thing. Whoa, okay. My ass is kicked.
Robin wins.
Let's do that again. Oh, I got new gear. Don't know. Oh, for Black Canary.
What does Kal-El see in you?
I know what it takes to win.
Little good it will do you.
Begin.
Like I said, he's a heavy hitter, but he's super slow. Like, Hellboy's a heavy hitter, but he's not as slow as, like, him. I think Gorilla Grodd's even, like faster than him. Like, I like this character. I like using him, but his reaction time is not as good as some of the other characters.
The pain isn't over yet.
And this is supposed to be like a level 2 Robin. Like, I don't get it. I don't. That special is amazing. And I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. Oh, this is just an epic fail of like... I'll still get some hits on him, but like, this is not even gonna have no effect. Dude, like, look. Like Brainiac is like super slow compared to some of these super faster characters.
Bring me Ra's al Ghul.
The League will have your head.
Assassins bore me.
Begin.
Like, I feel like I have to like constantly find a way to be faster than him. It is super unpleasing. I even have to use my special to defeat him, like to at least get his health a little bit lower than mine. This is a struggle.
Your pain brings no pleasure.
This is my world, Brainiac.
This was like when I fought Superman. Three times. That is unheard of.
Brainiac wins.
He was a pain. My God, this one's rough. Your character power 2 times to win. Oh, that's cool if I win. Which makes me very interested in using a Hellboy character. I wish I was using it in this one. Nice. Very nice.
Facing me is a fatal error.
Think I haven't planned for this?
Humans barely think at all.
Begin.
Very interesting character. Very low to the ears. My God. Oh.
The smart choice is surrender.
Honest to God, this is incredible. I never had a character that gave me so much trouble as much as Brainiac.
Batman wins.
I like the Justice of Calico on this Batman. It's pretty badass. I feel like I'm really having to fight. This is like, he went from like just like interesting and charming of like a new character, something different, to completely like seriously, like it should not be this, it should not be this hard to control. Like I barely got any hits in, and he's kicking my ass. I have to do my special, it's not even going to bring him down to his second health.
You are worth collecting.
Over the head? Yep. Oh, damn it.
Batman wins.
First get kicked my ass by the son, then the father.
Begin.
Like, this is like, I haven't even got a hit in. Barely got a hit in. got a hand in. This is incredible. I'm starting to despise the Brainiac. Like, not even, like, allowing me to do any of the typical moves I'm supposed to do. Very slow. Oh. Not even. What's that, 3 times?
Batman
This is
wins.
ridiculous. Got a new headpiece, who freaking cares? One more time. This is like, I feel like the Karate Kid. One more time, just keep fighting. Forget about the dialogue.
Overestimated you.
You'll regret this.
Of that there is little chance.
No problem.
Smart choice is surrender.
Brainiac wins.
That was a slug and a half. My god. Why didn't they give me... I don't understand why they give me... They couldn't give me weapons for my own character. Okay. I can only say that if I lose a Brainiac one more time, oh, cool armor.
I appreciate your service, Grodd.
I serve you no longer.
Then be eliminated.
Begin.
That's great dialogue. Yeah, you see, they go from super slow. Super tough. How is this a level 3, characters? My characters, my Hellboy, never had such a slug. But then, like I said, like I've been saying, like, he is a slow-ass character. Like, there's always that one character. Like, the details are great on him, but
Mine is the greater mind.
it seems ridiculous almost. I honestly think he's a slow character because he's not that. It's crazy. It's almost raisin juicing.
Gorilla Grodd wins.
Well, I think it's time to change characters, because I need to kick some ass. I think I need to go pick my boy. No pun intended. Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Let's get it on.
Your mind games aren't worth crap. It cannot be! I ain't fooling with you, monkey.
Begin.
Oof.
No way you meant that.
Ooh. Respect. Oh shit.
Please try.
See, he was hard, but he wasn't like unattainable.
Hellboy wins.
Like, I don't understand. I don't.
Those flames look pretty hot.
Afraid you'll get burned?
What do you think, pal?
Begin.
Oof. Firestorm getting a run for my money. Look at that. Oh my god, he really is like fucking kicking my ass. I've never got my ass kicked so badly. Even Hellboy. Well, no, that's not completely true. First time I used him to get my ass kicked. Am I getting my ass kicked this round? I know one thing. I literally gave him hell.
No way you meant that.
this is the toughest multiverse one
Begin.
I've done so far, and I thought I was doing not an easy one, but like, you know, one that's easy because it was 3 stars, which I've done ones that are 4 stars. You see, that's like pro level stuff. It's like they almost picked this on the map. I'm starting to think it wasn't Brainiac.
Firestorm wins.
I think this is just super hard level stuff. I'm going to quit to the main menu. And first I'm going to see Brother Eye. Bronze, okay. Getting out of all that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to the customization. Let's go back to Brainiac. I do got a couple of things here. Let's see what they gave us. That's okay. That's okay. I kind of like the original look. Let's see what they get with the tendrils. That's kind of cool. I will keep that. Let's see. Anything new with the Hellboy? No. But just to show you, this is what I'm working with at the moment. Even his color is an alternate color. Let's go back to to the multiverse. Let's do Blackout. Black Adam. Okay, because that seemed like it did give me nothing good. We'll do this. Oh, we have to spend 200 credits? Just what, to use it? 200 credits to meet the requirement. Time. No. Okay, so I'm getting nothing this time. This ha looks pretty interesting, though it's super freaking hard. We'll do the battle simulator. Because, you know, like, why not?
Brainiac.
We'll go to Brainiac. We'll see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gents. Let's see if I become redeemed from the crap I've done.
I have studied your technique.
Impressed, Brainiac?
Your
Cool,
defeat will be painful.
Whoa, it looks like vacuum cleaner. see, like, she puts up a fight. I get like, obviously, like, a workout and stuff like that, but it's not like overly hard. I really do think that was all glitched up. Can't say if I, won't get my ass kicked, but at least I know I had a fighting chance. It'll be an honest win, honest loss. My weird vacuum cleaner tentacles, or tendrils, as they're called.
Brainiac wins.
Wow, I got a bunch of new Brainiac stuff. Oh no, I got 2 Brainiac stuff and Batman arms, which looks pretty cool. Okay, continue. How many characters? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go, and I fight myself at the end. Super meta. Dr. Fate.
Are you a god?
Close enough to one.
Then I am as well.
Begin.
Ooh. You know, it would be nice, even though the Dr. Fate is like super awesome to have, it would have been nice to get a John comic. And with who's the guy who used to play him? Who did it for the show? I can't remember his name. If you do remember his name, please put it in the comments below, because was it Matt Smith? Oh no, Matt Smith was Doctor Who.
So little accomplished.
Crap. As you see, I'm trying to do the challenge by crossing him 5 times. Ooh. Touché, Doctor.
Brainiac wins.
Level 26. Alright, Robin. Time to get my vengeance.
What does Kal-El see in you?
I know what it takes to win.
Ooh, I'm not a fan of that.
Begin.
Maybe because it looks too much like Nightwing, or maybe it's... Maybe I think it looks too generic, maybe? Nope, I couldn't. I was trying to toss him into another.
Worth collecting.
Oof.
You fight like a white belt.
noticed that the Brainiac sentient beings are blue. I know, for him. Like he's fighting for his life. But I got my redemption.
Brainiac wins.
My next redemption? Batman. Very nice.
Deliver the Kryptonians to me.
Tempting, but no.
Your
I
compassion.
really like that
your
Justice
downfall.
League armor.
Begin.
I wonder how he gets that. That Ben Affleck, bat cowl. I'm gonna have to look this up. How do I get the Ben Affleck bat cowl? And I might have to get...
I know your thoughts.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay.
Rethink your strategy.
Oh,
Now.
you got me.
Brainiac wins.
Gorilla Garage. I'm just like little by little climbing up the scale of the redemption of
Begin.
Brainiac win. And the bad guy win. Killing Gorilla Grodd. Not bad. Oh yeah, barrels of candy.
So little accomplished. emotions waking.
Damn it. That's right. And I win. Whew, I was about to say, I hope.
Brainiac wins.
That was heartbreaking. No, that's the way to beat a boss. A gorilla boss? Take no damage during this match. Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Possess the God Slayer.
The knife's magic is beyond you.
Nothing is beyond me.
Begin.
Your flesh will taste sweet.
Too bad I'm a robot.
So little accomplished.
Those things are where vacuum cleaner ends.
These claws scratch metal.
I do not fear your claws.
Ooh. Wow. Gee, whoa! I did not see that coming.
Cheetah wins.
Scary.
Begin.
It's crazy how she like came out of nowhere. Like you give her an inch, she will kick it butt.
I know your thoughts. I am perfection.
Is that blood on my claws?
She was the only character so far that I had to do twice. What I got? Gorilla God. I don't care. Captain Cold, huh? Redemption time, hopefully.
Begin.
Sorry, I didn't let him do the dialogue. I just want to get right into the fight. What map is this? Damn.
Somebody call the ice cream man?
That's pretty good banter.
Your pain brings no pleasure.
Brainiac wins.
I think this is the last match. Brainiac versus Brainiac. Let's see how they make him look. Because they can't have the same one, because otherwise we'll get confused. So let's see how they do. Ooh, very
You
different.
are not me, but who? I am Brainiac 6, your descendant. Prove you are a worthy heir.
Begin.
Ooh, now that was some dialogue worth listening to. Makes me wonder if I pin other characters together against each other, like, what would it say? I want to know how the hell you get that power. If I did, I would be doing that all the time.
So little accomplished.
Such a cheat. I'm very surprised that that's not even a normal power.
So little accomplished.
Okay, so he kicked my ass, obviously.
Brainiac wins.
I wish it was me, though.
Begin.
It is a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though they're wearing two separate armor, they're just the color schemes are, they're just so similar. I might have to use Hellboy, bring in the big guns. If I lose this next one, because it's getting a little difficult.
I know your thoughts. I know
that. Cool spell. Most likely gonna lose. Programmer's helping next. Nice. The mighty cheese. Oh, the mighty cheese. That was a cheesing ass move. Okay. Let's see if I can have the credit story, like I did with Hellboy.
Obviously, Batman and Superman have many questions. Where did I come from? Why am I here? Am I friend or foe? It is time to reveal the truth.
I'm Brainiac 5, a descendant of the original Brainiac, but without his homicidal tendencies. In the future, people fear Coluans because of my ancestor. So I elected to come back in time and fix that. Now that I'm done, I'm going back where I belong.
That's pretty cool.
The 31st century. The Legion of Superheroes will grill me for borrowing a time bubble. But all they really need to know is that I'm on their side and always will be. Long live the Legion.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And here's the credits. Did I get anything? Wow. I got all the mother boxes. 7 mother box. 5,000 credits. Brainiac shader, nice. New hero icon. Ooh, Swamp Thing. Whew, yeah, they just keep going higher and higher and higher. I think I would do some Brother Eye stuff. Oops. And then I will be ending this live stream. Okay. What do we get? Brother Grodd and Joker. Okay. Cool, Green Lantern. More Gorilla God. Ooh, Batman torso. Let me see this level 10 though. No. Let's see what the Green Lantern. It's okay. Bane torso. Kilowatts poser battery. Let me see. That's pretty cool. Black Canary, Bane, and the gold. Okay. Green Lantern torso. What we got? Looks okay. All right. Well. I can buy a platinum. Nope, can't buy a platinum. Or diamond box, which would be nice. Let's go to customize characters. Let's go to Brainiac. Let's see what we got. A new chess piece, since I'm level 5. That's a cool looking chess piece. Totally can do that. And just so I could differentiate color. Yeah, why not? There we go. Different looking Brainiac. Actually, I'm gonna do something really different. I put on this headpiece, which looks like a dome. This one really does look better. Let's see. Look, regular, upgraded, regular, upgraded. I'm putting the other one on. Alright, so that's my Brainiac character. He looks freaking awesome. Let's go to Batman. Let's see if I can get it. He has another chest piece which is level 10. I like this chest piece. And then new arms. Yes. New arm pieces. I do have other bat-like colors. I have this one. This is more like a sleek armor. I got the brown one. Got classic bat. But got a little blue. Anything here else that I care about? Green Lanterns. New. I got 3 Bane ones. Don't know where they came from. Wow, it's just literally like this one's just a freaking choker. I'm curious. I don't think I've ever seen the Bane colors. That looks like Bane. And actually, while we're on the subject of Robin, as I said before, curious to see his colors. Oh, this is no, they have a Nightwing colors. Well, enough of this. Enough of that. I think this is it for this episode of Grizzly Plays. Oh no, I'll see the hero cards. I think it's up here. I passed it. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, here it is. Swamp Thing. Well, this is it for, wow, I still have hero card stuff? Is it anywhere here? Maybe it was this one. Starfire Brainiac, yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it definitely was. So for the last and final time, thank you for watching this episode of Grizzly Plays, this live stream. If you like this more, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be putting up Grizzly Vlogs, I said, like I did in the last video. They will be coming up hopefully very soon. I'm on the process of editing a bunch of stuff. Make sure to listen to the Bang Grumbles podcast, which there will hopefully be a new episode this Friday. Just refresh the Man Grumbles podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, basically anywhere where you can download podcasts, it's available. So anyways, oh, we also have a YouTube channel for the Man Grumbles podcast, which you can find the episodes there as well, as opposed to a bunch of other hilarious videos, which some of them might actually be future Grizzly vlogs, just rebranded, I should say. Anyways, this is signing off from Ben, and and how.